Hello and welcome to Tubbs. I'm Paul and I'm here today to show the sellers of our group how to use it. I'm going to have a couple of quick run throughs on different pages and then we'll go over some other stuff with you. So bear with me here. Okay, so first off, this is our page. Alright, so we've got the group page here, but I want to go over this first with you guys. So we start here on the website, 143tubs.com, and it allows people to come in, look and see what we have. All of these generate to Facebook, so clicking on them, you'll notice, takes them directly to Facebook. And eventually, we had it at one point where you could purchase a spot and it would go directly to your boat if that's what you wanted. But for now, we've slowed it down a little bit. We're just doing a generic. We're just delivering it to the page where they can search through and find whatever they're looking for. If you're using our site, what you'll do is you'll come in and sell something. Okay, put in what you're trying to sell. So just use the standard stuff like 2000 Champion, and I like to put horsepower motor that's on it. Just do 200 HP motor. That's fine. And then if there's any other title stuff that you want to put on there, this is just an example. Do it however you like, of course, but this is just showing you how we do it. Okay. And then put in your price. Don't sell yourself short. Don't overprice them. But you know what you're going to sell your boat for. I'm not trying to tell you how to do that. Just whatever you're going to price it at. And then you want to put in a location here. You can just do the zip code if you like. Most people put in, say Houston, Texas, or wherever you're from. Guys, our site is for all states. Just so you know. If you want to come in and sell your boat through us, you could do it from all 50 states. Now, Alaska and Hawaii and some other stuff might not be, the best place for it, but we'll still allow it. If that's something you want to try to do, well, we'll definitely allow it. So put in your price, and then, of course, your complete description. Just everything about the boat that you could possibly do. The more information that you put up front, the less you'll have to deal with down the road. Most people will read through this and see if it's exactly what they're looking for. And I suggest adding as many photos as you can. Just go through and add a ton, add a bunch of pictures and your description and whatnot. You can look through here. There's more stuff. You can do videos as well. Don't forget you can do videos as well. And after you've done all this, make sure you do this first, okay? Once you've done that and you click next, it's going to send it to the page. But you're also going to get this option here. I would suggest, since you're selling something, to put it in as many groups as you think are possible. Some of them aren't going to allow it. Some will, some won't. Like this Deep East Texas Craigslist would probably allow it. You put it in there and it'll show it's published from here and people will come see it here. But I'm not going to do any of that right now. I'm just going to publish this. So for me, it automatically puts it up to the page. So mine goes directly on there. But for you guys, what it's going to do is it's going to go here. Okay? And once you're done doing this, you'll notice up here we charge $3 per post. So this post right here would be $3. Now, there's two things. This costs money, but if you go down here and you say you find a guy that's looking for a boat, like this guy, who's looking for a boat for $3,000 or less, you go in here and sell to him. That's completely free. We don't charge for that, and that's basically how our site operates. Is we bring in buyers, and the buyers have basically all the control. They get to see what they want, and then when you come in here and you've done pictures like this, they're more apt to respond to this. This person about an hour ago posted this, and he's already getting a ton of shares, and he's getting a ton of questions on the boat. So, and that's how it works completely. And you can see one of our regulars that comes in and buys spots. He does very well. He sells boats through our site very well. So all these people that I'm approving their posts, what they have done is they've gone in, put in what they're selling, and at that point they go to one of the two. We have a new resource for paying. The normal one is the PayPal. That was our original one. I recently added Venmo, and if you go into the documents here, go into documents. Where are the documents at? Hey, documents. Where did you go? File. Actually, it's under files. My bad. Payment options. You can see the two different payment options here. Okay, so Venmo and PayPal. And then you click on that. You pay your $3, and what that does is send us a notification that you paid. And when you're doing this, make sure that you put in your item that you're selling on for the information. It'll give us your name, but a lot of times for PayPal, the name doesn't necessarily match your Facebook account name. So if you don't give us at least what the item is you're trying to sell in that information, we're not going to know. We won't be able to match it up. And if you haven't seen your post go up within an hour or two, message us. There's no problem. You just message us, let us know which item it was. It'll go right up. I mean, that's something we make sure that happens right away. We want to help you guys as much as possible and get your items up. So do that, pay that, and once you've done that, and the notification comes through to me, I'll go here into my post approvals. You'll see they pop up, and I'll accept it, and it'll be up on the page like this, like what I've just done. Okay? I've already had somebody. So they don't know this is just a random post right now, but that's how it works, guys. Everybody have a good day. Thank y'all for joining us. I'm going to show you one more thing here too. You can also, so we have 3 different sites, actually 4. So we have this site, which eventually we'll be adding. So you see nothing's here. Eventually we'll be adding the boats new and used in here. It was already there at one point. It just became, we're not big enough yet for the whole thing to operate, but we're big enough for this to operate. And this just works easier right now. Later on, we'll add in the new and used, and we'll offer you the opportunity to pay for that. Offer you the opportunity to pay for that spot, the spot in the group, and the spot on a page. So it's going to be a little more expensive. So right now we charge $3. You know, that's not a lot. It actually, when it boils down to it, it actually comes down to $2.60 because PayPal charges a 30% fee or something like that. Some crazy number. But we use that money to do things like this. If you scroll down here on the page, wait, that's the group. Yep, this is the page. If you scroll down here on the group page, whoa, this isn't the page either. There's the page. Okay, sorry. If you scroll down on the page, you can see that periodically we do things like this, and we'll buy advertising from different groups. Sorry. We'll buy advertising from different places, say YouTube and Facebook and other places like that. And we use the funds that we're making off the individual posts to do that. And that's how we grow. We grow really slowly, but you know, good things sometimes grow slowly. I apologize if it upsets you that we charge. You can always use Facebook for free. They have a marketplace. That marketplace came around a little bit after we actually started charging, but you know, this works for us. We are product driven, buyer base driven, so you know, it's something I wanted to start a long time ago, and it's worked out pretty well. You know, I'm not going to help everybody sell your boat. It's just not going to happen. I'm completely aware of that. If you don't want to use us, don't be upset. Just go on there, find. Even after you use my site, I suggest you go and share the heck out of it, regardless, because you don't necessarily want it in one spot. You want a lot of people to see it. And right now, we sit at 65, but there are times when I'll come in here and specifically ask, hey guys, share the page, and that just has a huge boost on the amount of people that sees your item. So if you do decide to purchase a spot, please share it. I want you to share. I want a ton more people to see it. And I also want you to understand that I am here to help you. So if you have questions about something, please let us know. You can let me know in the comments. I'll be more than glad to answer them for you. So one other thing before you go, I have this fishing and boating supplies. So if you have additional stuff you're trying to sell on the side, you can do this for free. This is 100% free. It's not a very big site. It's grown a little bit here and there. It'll get bigger. The time I've noticed, so Tub started with 1,000 people, okay, and they're basically all my friends, and I've just had them share and share and share, and just over time it's gotten bigger, especially when I advertise, so it gets bigger when that happens. But 100% free. You can even post your boats here. You'll see there's a couple here where they're posting their boats, and fishing rods, reels, hats. I'm not necessarily happy with this, but it's pretty unregulated as far as that's concerned. They just selling stuff, so that's cool. Enjoy that too. Again, guys, thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, let me know. Bye.